New at 5, Childersburg residents continue to raise concerns about a potential data center at the city's industrial park. City leaders say the project has been discussed for nearly 10 months, but no deal has been finalized. And right now, they're waiting to see if the former Manhattan Project site is even suitable. ABC 3340's Faye Fox spoke with residents about their concerns.
Residents I spoke to say they have more questions than answers, including how much water could the data center pull from the Coosa River? Could it impact their power bills? And most importantly, they want transparency from the city. Signs reading "No Data Center" are popping up in yards across Childersburg, a visible sign of growing concern, especially for resident Noah Beckham.
We've been hearing a lot of stories from around the country, different news groups and studies about the dangers and potential risks of data centers. So it immediately spurs a lot of question to mind.
Beckham says one of his biggest worries is water and what a large-scale data center could mean for the Coosa River.
Some centers use up to hundreds of thousands to millions of gallons of water per day. So we're worried about water scarcity, drought season, recreation, tourism impacts on the Coosa River, what that looks like.
Power is another concern, with residents fearing their electric bills could rise if the grid is stretched too thin.
It's very common in certain communities near a data center for their power bills to go up because the grid is struggling to support the data center there. So we're worried about our power situation here.
City leaders say no decisions have been made yet. Even Mayor Ken Weston acknowledges questions remain, including how much water this project could require.
We tell everyone as of now we haven't sold any property to anyone, and so as soon as we get the information, we're going to share it with the community. There are like 5 different types of cooling that they use. Some of them use water, some of them use a glycerin-based substance similar to an antifreeze in your radiator on your car. But we don't have any specific numbers that we could really talk about.
The site under consideration, the Childersburg Industrial Park, is part of the former Manhattan Project, and Mayor Weston says the land is still being tested to see if it's suitable.
So a lot of chemicals used on the site, and so those groundwater numbers have been continually improving, and they're getting pretty close to normal, so that's good news for the site.
Childersburg Mayor Ken Weston tells me they expect to hear whether the site is suitable for the data center within the next 2 weeks. In Childersburg, Faye Fox, ABC 3340 News.